Hey Muse Makers, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own tree. We're going to be using blue, yellow, red, black, and white. We're going to be using some paper towels to get a fun texture for our tree leaves. Just rip those in half so you have some smaller paper towels to work with. Now we're going to be using this small round pointy brush for all of our tree branches and this larger flat brush just to get in some of our leaves that are on a more compact area. Now the first part of this tree is the colors that we see behind the black silhouette. This could be green, this could be the colors of your sunset, sunrise, whatever is reflecting on the back of the tree. We're going to start off by mixing up an orange with a tiny dash of white, big scoop of yellow, and a small touch of red. Once we got that color mixed up, we're going to be grabbing our first paper towel and we're going to ball it up into a nice small sponge size. Something that you can really handle pretty easily. Just dab it in that orange paint and we're going to be dabbing in this color in kind of random places on the bottom half of our sky. Next, we're going to be mixing up a purple, so with a clean brush, grabbing a little touch of white, a scoop of red, and a scoop of blue. And we're going to be doing the same thing where we take another paper towel, ball it up, swish it in that color, but instead of putting this in the lower section of our sky, we're going to be throwing this color in the top section of our sky, so in that blue and white area. Now it's time to put in those branches. We're going to switch over to our small pointy brush in black paint. Make sure you twirl the brush on the outskirts of the paint just to make sure you have a nice thin brush. We start at the tip of our branch and work down to the bottom of the trunk, adding more pressure so that it's very thin at the top of the branch and gets thicker towards the bottom at the trunk. Then when we do these branches, we want to think of them as the letter Y. You can start at the tip and merge onto the branch you already have, or you can start on your main branch and peel off like a banana peel. Next, we're going to be creating the silhouette of the leaves. So our last piece of paper towel, ball it up. We're going to be getting into some black paint, and we're going to be a little mindful about where we place these dots of this color. We want them to be toward the tips of our branches, or maybe some areas where you want it to look more full. I'm going to give it sort of like a cloud shape, where it's nice and thick in the middle and gets very thin towards the edges. Next, we're going to be taking that larger flat brush to thicken up or darken up some of these areas of our leaves. Simply just going to tap in the color, and that's it. Now that is the last step to creating our very own tree, and we would love to see how yours turned out at home. You can tag us on social media when you post at muse_paintbar so we can check them out. If you would like the full tutorial on this painting called Sunset Glow, check down in the description below. We have linked the full tutorial there. And if you love this tutorial and want to see more from our channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to always paint outside the lines.